What's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Chatbase to one of your external communication services. This can be Slack, this can be WhatsApp, whatever you or your business uses. And essentially Chatbase is just a way to build a custom chatbot that can communicate with customers, clients, whoever you need it to communicate with. It's just a way to create an automated chatbot that has knowledge on your business, understands context, and can reason. So without further ado, I'll get into it and I'll show you exactly how to create this. So we're on the Chatbase home screen right now, and you're just going to hit Build Agent. We're going to click that. From here, it takes you to this screen. So there's a couple different things you need to know. There's files, text, website, Q&A, and Notion. For this example, we're going to do website, where we're going to link a website here, and it's going to scrape the website and get context for us. This helps the chatbot get better context from your website or your business and understand where it needs to be pulling data from when it comes to talking with customers or clients. This example, we'll be building chatbot as if we're an employee at Meta, and we need to create a chatbot for customers who are interacting with our company and want to know more information. So I went ahead and got a link from the Meta Wikipedia. We're going to insert it here, and then we're just going to hit fetch links. And this will take a second. As you can see, it's fetching the links, crawling in progress. And as soon as this is done, it'll let us know, and then we'll go ahead and click create agent. So I'll let this crawl, and then I'll come back in a couple minutes once it's done, and we will actually create the chatbot. Now it's done crawling. We can scroll down and we can see all of the different links that it got data from. And we're going to go up and go ahead to create agent. So we click that, and now it's asking me to purchase because I've used up my free plan. So I'm going to go ahead and hit buy for the sake of this example. So now that we signed up, you can see that it took us to this screen. This is the main area, which is the playground. And this is essentially just where you can message the chatbot. There's a couple other areas that I'll take you through in a second, but this is where we'll actually talk with the chatbot. But there's something we want to do first to actually give it context. Even though it scrapes the page, we still need to give it context here in settings. So we'll go over to settings, and then you're going to go to AI right here. And right here, you'll see that there's instructions, and this is telling the chatbot exactly what it is going to do. And we can give it a little bit more context here by going into ChatGPT and just saying, give me instructions for a chat-based chatbot that will be acting as a customer service rep for Meta platforms. And it's going to give you this whole thing. And this is really what we're looking for here. So you can go right here to step 5 and hit edit, and it's going to pull up the output. So we're just going to go ahead and copy this. And then we're going to go back to Chatbase, and we're going to remove all this and then recopy this. So we're going to do that. And then down here, temperature is how reserved or how creative it can get on the answers. We'll do 0.5 to be safe. Then we're going to hit save. So now we're going to go back to the playground, and we're going to test it out. So I'm going to say, what is the name of our company? And it's going to say the name of our company is Meta Platforms. If you want more information, visit the Help Center. Now let's do something else. We're going to say, what year was our company started? And it gives us the answer. It was founded January 4th, 2004. Let's do something a little bit harder. We'll say, what year did we go public? What was the stock price upon IPO? And so now it's going to think. It needs to get a little bit more information. But again, it spits it out. We went public 2012, stock price was $38 per share. So as you can see, this is a great workflow. All you need to do is give it a little bit of context. You need to tell it the data source that it's going to scrape from, and you need to give it a little bit of instruction in the settings here. And then from there, it's pretty much good to go. It can answer anything that you need to answer. And really, that's all there is to it. There's some other things in here. You can go to activity, and you can see the past chat history. You can go to analytics. You need to pay for this, but there's analytics that you can look at as well. You can go to sources, and you can change the source, actions, all kinds of other stuff. You got to pay for some of this, but really this is what the workflow looks like in a nutshell. It's super easy to set up, super straightforward. And finally, we're going to go to connect. And now we're going to connect this to a platform. So we're going to hit integrations. And as we can see, this is another one that we need to pay for. So it's really simple. I'll make another video on this, but essentially it has different places that you can connect this chatbot within WhatsApp, within Slack, wherever you need it. And it's very easy to connect. And then once you're in there, you can simply message the chatbot within that communication platform, and it's going to work the exact same as what you just saw. So that's a quick tutorial. I'll make another one showing you how to connect these, but that's all I got for today. If you got value out of this, I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and let me know in the comments if you want to see something else.